What is up, guys? Welcome back. So, last week we got the release of the second issue to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Land of the Giants. And this is a comic book series that has basically been released to kind of continue the Wonderlands hype or story. So, this is a review for the second issue. I did a review for the first issue. If you want to check that out, you can. It's like 2 videos ago, so if you go to my channel, just check that one out. This is directly after that, obviously, because there's 3 issues in the series, but I don't know. I just feel like this is going to be a short story, basically, in the Wonderlands. I do like it. With this book, the characters who are playing now, they've added Claptrap at the end of the first issue. Tiny Tina basically said, "Hey, Claptrap, you can play." Everybody was like, "No, why?" But Claptrap's in the game now. You got Hammerlock, you have Fret, you have Valentine, and of course Torg is in the story. He's one of the giants. He's like the sheriff. He's one of the giants who's actually giving the quest to hunt down Hilly the Kid, which is another giant that's been making a ruckus in the Wonderlands. Also, there was a cameo, and I don't know if a lot of people noticed this reading it, but there was a cameo of Mordecai. So Mordecai's character was also in this as well, which is really, really funny. But basically, they're trying to track down Hilly the Kid, and they've also hinted more on Tiny Tina basically living in the Borderlands and being the only kid, and kind of hinting at the fact that it's a struggle for her to always have to be the only kid that's around and live with a bunch of giants, but they don't really say it out loud like that. And she tries to like force it on Valentine, like, "Hey, that's not what I said." And he's like, "But you did." But she's like, "No, I didn't say that, but she did." So they did a little bit hinting there. There was a really cool part where Ellie starts to run the game because Tina had to go on a bathroom break, and Ellie is basically playing herself in the game as she's running it, and she gives them a quest for basically like catch a ride, but it's catch a wyvern. So they have to basically learn how to train a dragon, basically. And that's how they're going to be able to catch up to Hilly the Kid, because Hilly the Kid is a giant. So when he walks, his strides are way further than they can run. So they're basically learning how to train a dragon to ride. And by the end, they are flying a wyvern, but they hit an eject button because there's also radios and stuff on the collar of the wyvern. It's a really cool twist. I do like the fact that we're getting more story within the Wonderlands. I would have really loved this to be a DLC. That would have been perfect if we had DLC in Wonderlands, because, I mean, we had our little tiny bit DLCs, but this would have been a really cool story-based DLC that we could have had side quests in, which they were doing side quests throughout the book. They've done some side quests in this book. They did a lot of side quests in the first issue. We're going to see how the third issue, the final issue for the Wonderlands comic kind of goes, because they're going to have to finish the story, obviously, but I want them to still do a little bit of side quests on the way, and maybe close out the whole story with Tina being kind of like how she feels about being the only kid, basically, in the Borderlands. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more kids, but very, 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 very little bit of kids in the one. Actually, I think she's the only kid that I've seen in Borderlands. We've seen Pickle, but he was on Elpis, so like, that doesn't even count. Pickle was like probably around Tina's age, but maybe younger. But that's the only ones I can really think of. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you pick up this comic book? Remember, if you want a copy of this, go to your local comic shop. They should have it. I picked it up. I work at a comic shop now, so I picked it up when it went in on Saturday. So it came out, I think, like last Wednesday. And I was just like, I'll wait. I'll wait till Saturday. I'll pick it up. And then I decided to read it today and give you guys a review. So remember to leave this video a huge like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.